The struggles in your life are not setbacks, they're system upgrades. If you're in a season of transformation, this video is going to support you to keep moving forward and to not give up on your dreams. When I say transformation, I'm talking about the shift from who you've been to who you are becoming. The fun part about all this is connecting to that big picture vision. What is that dream life for you? Is it more abundance, better relationships, great health, impact, purpose, all that good stuff? Whatever the words are that you connect with when you think about calling in your dream life. The not so fun part, the inevitable struggles that arise along the way. You don't just wake up in your dream life, you're upgraded to it. Let me explain. Every ounce of you that is not aligned to who you are becoming has to surface so that those aspects of you can be processed and cleared out of your system because you can't take them where you're going. And because awareness is always a necessary first step before anything can be addressed, circumstances have to arise that activate within you these aspects of yourself so that you can see them, become aware of them, and then work with them to fully address them, process them, and release them. Thus, the role of the struggle. This process refines you. It's like the diamond crystallizing under pressure. These parts of you that gotta go could be things like limiting beliefs, habits and patterns and routines that are no longer serving you, relationships or environments. It could literally be any aspect of your life that is just no longer aligned with the version of you that is aligned with your dream life. A simple example could be something like getting sick. Getting sick can facilitate all different kinds of things for any given individual and can also facilitate something different within the same person at a different period of time. Meaning, getting sick today could be facilitating something different than getting sick 6 months from now. And some examples of what those upgrades could be are maybe cultivating deeper levels of self-compassion. Maybe getting sick could be a catalyst for pursuing better self-care and general wellness and well-being, making that more of a priority. It could also just be enhancing gratitude for when you are well and cultivating a deeper appreciation for your well-being and your body when you do feel well. It could be anything. For all of this to make sense, we got to talk about energy for a minute. I like how Abraham Hicks says it as that which is likened to itself is drawn. So you and your dream life are being drawn to each other the more that you align to that same energy. And as I've been saying, in order to become aligned with the energy of your dream life, you have to be willing to release any part of you that is keeping you from fully embodying that energy. You got to drop it like a hot air balloon dropping sandbags and allow your energy to rise. So, what do these system upgrades look like? In short, change. A great quote that I heard years ago that always stuck with me is that the price of your new self is your old self. So if you really want the life of your dreams, you really have to be willing to let go of who you've been. And we've all been there. We know that can certainly be challenging. So some of these changes can be smaller, things like changing your habits or routines, but also these changes can be big and a lot higher stakes. Things like leaving relationships, moving, career changes, facing fears that you've long been avoiding, doing things that maybe feel a little scary. But those moments are the growth edge. Those moments of honoring what feels aligned for you and trusting your path to becoming who you're meant to become, to begin to embody more deeply the energy of your dream life, that's what pushes your growth edge. Those are the system upgrades that, again, I know can be deeply uncomfortable and ungrounding at times, but the payoff always comes in hindsight, right? Hindsight is 2020, and we can see how the challenges that we faced along our path were precisely the things that we needed in order to create and cultivate the version of ourselves that could ultimately align with who we are becoming and what that dream life is. None of the struggles are random. There's a precision to it. And every struggle that you are going through is exactly what is required to upgrade you into exactly who you are becoming. It is a refinement process. It's kind of like how there's a demolition often before a renovation. Before you can build something new, you often have to tear down parts of the old structure. And if you don't have an understanding of what's happening, it can feel like a loss. And even though that feeling is natural, being able to connect to the idea of it being preparation can help you stay motivated along the journey. It's like the caterpillar becoming the butterfly. Imagine being a caterpillar and not knowing what the heck is happening. Like caterpillars, they liquefy on some level, like turn into a goop. That must be incredibly ungrounding. And I think we can all feel that way at times when our life is being dismantled in preparation for what's coming. And I think the more that you can get on board for this process of transformation and really what it actually feels like, I don't think it's talked about enough. I think it can help you to stay motivated, to really get on board for this process and the struggles that come along with it, instead of giving into doubt or even giving up on your dreams prematurely. So I want to reassure you, if things feel like a struggle right now, it doesn't mean you're off track. It means you're in the middle of an upgrade. So remind yourself that you are upgrading into a new and more evolved and refined version of yourself, the version of yourself that is aligned with your dreams. And from that lens, you may actually start to feel excited in the struggle because you know that it will be fruitful on the other side. So instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Try asking, what am I being upgraded into? Let me know in the comments. I'm Cav. I'm an intuitive mindset coach and professional space holder. Thank you for tuning in. If you resonate with this message, like the video, share it with someone who might benefit from receiving this. Subscribe for more. There's ways to work with me in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video.